What's going on, guys? My name is ExxotikGaming and welcome back to another Pixel Gun 3D weapon review. I hope you all are hyped for this video because this is one of the best weapon reviews yet. We're taking a look at brand new 13.2.1 Christmas update backup weapons known as the Emperor's Servants. Now real quick, guys, look at my clan. For some reason there are only 2 out of 20 people. Now I would like some of you guys to join for iOS devices, so all you gotta do is leave a like down below, comment down below your player ID, and I will add some of you guys into the clan. Might as well try it for Android. I don't really know if it works. If I can add some Android people, I will. But yeah, just leave a like down below, comment your player ID, and I will add some of you into the clan. Let's get it up to 20. Anyways, with that being said, subscribe if you are new, turn on notifications if you haven't done so already, and let's jump into this, guys. These weapons are really similar to the dual machine guns, but I really enjoy the way they look. Look at them. They look like freaking beasts, guys. They're the Emperor's Servants, and oh my god, these legendary Efficiency 28 backup weapons are freaking awesome. They destroy enemies really fast. They really remind me of what the dual machine guns used to do back when they were first released in late 2014. Now these weapons have a 97 firing rate, 90 capacity, and a 9 weight. In comparison, these ones are the same except they have a slightly higher weight. But then again, these weapons, you have to say, look absolutely awesome. So it's kind of a trade-off. Do you want the regular dual machine guns that everybody has, or do you want the absolutely awesome looking Emperor's Servants? There are 160 gems. I don't really know if they're worth it, but we're gonna go see throughout this video how these weapons actually perform. Let's go jump into maybe a Coliseum match. To be honest, I feel like that might actually be the best map to go into, at least for right now. You do want to use these weapons in close to medium range. That's where you're going to find your best gameplay with them. Because these weapons are dual, you don't obviously have a scope for them, so you kind of just spam the firing button and start taking people out left and right. Always make sure to get those headshots, but if you don't, you can still get body shots because they're just that powerful. It's crazy. These are your stereotypical, way too powerful backup weapons that you can basically use as primary weapons. I mean, as you all can see, you have no problem at all taking most people out with them. They're just insane. I mean, for the fact that these are backup weapons is just ridiculous. And, I mean, my god. The only people that are able to take you out are like that guy right there that's just glitching all around who just wasn't dying for some reason, and it's insane. Like, look at this. Double kill. And can we get a triple kill? I don't really know, but like, look at this, guys. You have so many bullets in this before you have to reload. That's another great thing about these dual machine guns or the Emperor's Servants. You don't really have to reload these things like ever. I mean, it's absolutely insane. You just hold down the firing button from start to finish, and you just take out like 3, 4, 5, 6 people, and then you die. And then you just keep the process going over and over again. It's insane. With this thing, I mean, it's like, that's the best thing about it. You don't really have to reload ever when you're using this thing. Now, are they like the single-handedly most powerful weapons ever? No, there are obviously going to be weapons that are going to beat these things. You guys can see which weapons do end up beating it, like the Christmas Ultimatum, always going to beat these weapons without a chance. That little toy bomber type thing there, always going to beat them. You know, a lot of the weapons that these people unfortunately have are going to consistently be able to beat these weapons, but then again, this weapon is cooler, or these weapons are cooler than what all these other idiots are using. My god, nothing beats the Emperor's Servants. I'm just getting kill after kill after kill with much cooler weapons than what these guys are having, that's for sure. And I'm doing really well in the process. Now you gotta make sure to get those headshots when you're using these weapons, because it takes so many shots to actually kill. You can kill them really fast, it just, you gotta be fast, and you gotta be accurate. You gotta make sure to get those headshots, because if you don't, they're not going to be that effective. It's going to take a long time to take people out. Just aim for the head, always. It's really easy to get headshots in Pixel Gun 3D. I mean, the head is literally like half the size of the body of characters, and that way you can actually maximize the effect of these weapons. But you got to be accurate. If you don't, like I did right there, then, I mean, they're just not going to work. But then again, you know, sometimes you just have to practice. Even if you're not very good in the very beginning, then you just have to start practicing more and more until your accuracy improves, until you get better at this game. But, I mean, I love these things, guys. They're one of my favorite weapons in this most recent update. They're really cool. I don't know if they're Android or they're on Android, because I've been mostly playing on my iPhone since it got released, the updates. But for right now, I think they might be iOS exclusive, although they might have added them into Android as well. Not 100% sure of that. Now you guys can see, these are backup weapons, and I got 14 kills in like, what, 3.5 minutes? Something like that? That's insane. These are backup weapons. You're not supposed to use these as primaries the entire length of the match, but guess what? You can. They're just that powerful. You can use these things the entire time. Now, unfortunately, it looks like basically everybody left, so we're going to leave just like them, because they obviously, you know, they see the Emperor's servants, and they're just like, oh my god, I can't even compete against it. Might as well just quit, you know? They're sore losers. My god. Pathetic Pixel Gun 3D players. Don't be like them, guys. Don't be like the people in that match there. Anyways, we're going to go jump into Silent School. Looks like there are a lot more OP weapons in this map, so I don't really know how this is going to turn out. We're probably going to die a whole lot more, but then again, we're going to probably get some pretty cool kills using these weapons. I gotta say, the looks are really the best thing about these weapons. The looks are like the coolest thing about them. Also, the reload is another really good thing. The fact that this weapon, what the heck, they're all just standing there. The fact that these weapons actually are so, have so many bullets in them, and then you reload them as fast as you do really is good. It's really, really good. As you can see, like this, holy moly. I've gotten a lot of kills in a really short amount of time on these guys. Triple kill, like, instantaneously, and I think, oh, there's another guy. All right, let's go around and get this guy one more time. I'm killing the same guy over and over and over again. JL, I think he's chatting, and I don't know what the heck is going on. Anyways, yeah, so the big trade-offs with this thing is the fact that it is really similar to the dual machine guns, and if you're watching this and you're just like, should I get this weapon if I already have the dual machine guns, if I don't have a lot of gems in this game? To be honest, probably not. It's really just super similar to them. I mean, you're going to get basically the same gameplay with the Emperor's Servants as you would get with the dual machine guns, but then again, they look really cool, so I mean, like, you know, if you wanted to kind of like refresh your dual machine guns, get something a little bit different, and actually use a more 2017-ish type of weapon, then use the Emperor's Servants, and you're going to get some fantastic kills with it in the process of doing so. Obviously, you'll want to keep this thing in Silent School and Coliseum, in the maps that I was in this video. Just keep it in close range, guys. Take this thing in the long range, you're not going to do too well. Although I have noticed it doesn't really lose accuracy when you hold down the firing button, which is really, really good. And that definitely makes it so you can spray and pray more, even at longer ranges. Although, obviously, it's not really ideal, considering this thing doesn't have a scope. So just keep this thing in close to medium range. Even though you can use this at long range, it's just not going to be the most effective in the world at long ranges. So, I mean, it's good. It's really good for a backup weapon, guys. I mean, as you all can see, I'm killing people that are using snipers and primary weapons and stuff like that. I don't think most Pixel Gun 3D players understand that backup section equals section that you only use literally what the name implies. Backup. They're your secondary. They're not supposed to be something you use all the time. But for some reason, everybody thinks that backup section is just supposed to be as powerful as your primary, and, well, it looks like they've kind of captured that pretty well with these weapons. They're as powerful as primary weapons released in this game. They're as powerful as the automatic champion peacemaker, whatever the heck it's called, guys. I mean, my god, for two little baby machine guns, these things are just as powerful as the champion peacemaker, and it's just like, what? How the heck is that even possible? I have absolutely no idea. So honestly, these are definitely the way to go if you're looking for powerful backup weapons. Are they very similar to the dual machine guns? Yes, but then again, I mean, it's just, I don't know. They're definitely something that I would recommend you guys to get in Pixel Gun 3D. This is a pretty decent server that I'm in right now. People are using not super OP weapons 24/7, which is really nice. I mean, there's a guy using the anti-hero rifle, and of course, now that I say that, somebody's using the Soul Stone, but overall, it's looking like it's a pretty average server, and you can see the gameplay I'm getting is pretty freaking good. Now, of course, if everybody's using the same OP weapons over and over and over again, you're just going to completely fail when you're using these. It's basically going to come down to that. You go into a match and you notice just those pink soul stones all over the place, or you notice the purple ghost lantern, or the blue ghost lantern, I should say, all over the place. Just leave. Don't even bother. You're using a freaking machine gun or double machine guns against that, and it doesn't work. You're just not going to do well. So don't even bother. Don't even try. And go into a match where there are actually some pretty decent Pixel Gun 3D players. I know it's hard to find them, but you will. And in the end, you'll do really well, as you can see right there. I got a grand total of 18 kills there. That was pretty decent. That was actually really good. like I said, on average, you're going to look for about 10 to 15 kills in a match, and that's just because, on average, most matches are going to have OP weapons all over the place. This map was really good in the fact that there weren't just a ridiculous amount of OP weapons, and you guys can see just how well these weapons perform when they don't constantly face OP people all the freaking time. So, yeah. I mean, these are the Emperor's Servants, guys. They're definitely the way to go. If I was to recommend you guys to get them, if you were tight on gems, no, just because they are so similar to the dual machine guns. Now, if the dual machine guns cost gems and they are the same price, I don't know. Maybe you should get the Emperor's Servants instead of the dual machine guns, just because they're a little bit different. Less people have them. You're more in tune with 2017 if you have these weapons. So try them out. See if you can get some as good of gameplay as I have gotten in this video, and maybe even beat some noobs with the Soul Stone, like that guy right there. Or just take everybody out in general, like I'm doing right here. So, yeah, if I was to rate these weapons between 1 and 10 for backup weapons, these things are about a 9, maybe even a 9.5, honestly. They're about as good as you can get for backup weapons in Pixel Gun 3D. Really, really powerful. Not really many other backup weapons that are more powerful. That Electro Blast pistol might be a little bit more powerful, and I do plan on reviewing that relatively soon. But definitely some of the most powerful backup weapons out there. Honestly, these things are like comparable to the dual laser blasters, and we all know how powerful those weapons are. I mean, look at this. It's just, you just spray and pray, and you just get kill after kill after kill. It's absolutely insane. They're definitely really freaking powerful. So I'm gonna go until the end of this match here, guys. I really want to see if I can actually win once again and keep the trend of ExxotikGaming destroying all the enemies over and over and over again, as I always do. With that being said, that's basically it for the review part of this video. Don't really have much else I need to say here. I'm really enjoying the gameplay that I've gotten so far. We are just crushing everybody left and right. They don't stand a chance against my mighty Emperor's Servants. They're about as best as you can get for backup weapons in Pixel Gun 3. Like, look at this. Holy moly. You just fire down a hallway and then just take out 9-10 people at once? Not really. That's kind of an exaggeration. But hey, if there were actually 9 people right there in the hallway, then you could probably actually take them out with something like the Emperor's Servants. With the 90 shots that you have in this weapon, you're like gonna never need to reload, and you're pretty much guaranteed to kill a lot of people before you have to end up finishing and reloading your weapon. So it's good. I really like them, guys. They are really, really good, and they are a lot of fun. I know a lot of you all requested for me to review these things, so I hope this was suiting to your needs. Yeah, with that being said, though, like I said, make sure to leave a like if you want to join my clan, iOS or Android. Make sure to comment down below your player ID, and I can make that happen. If I know you are a very quality Pixel Gun 3D subscriber, then I can definitely make that happen. If you guys haven't checked out some of the other weapon reviews that I did recently on these most recent update weapons, then definitely do so. I got some crazy update reviews, and you guys really seem to enjoy them. The Wyvern I reviewed recently, the Champion Peacemaker, and many other ones, and I've pre-recorded a couple of other ones. You guys are going to have a lot of other weapon reviews coming after this in the near future, so stay tuned for them. And we got 30 seconds remaining, guys. Let's go until the end here. 20 seconds. Sorry, I was a little over-exaggerating of the time there. Holy moly. We're going to get a heck of a lot of kills right towards the end there. We got 1,000 points. People are sitting there. They don't want to be in this match. They can't even handle ExxotikGaming with his Emperor's Servants pistols. Can I please spawn in a good spot? One last kill. Let's do it. Here we go. And no, I don't think we did it. Dang it. We got the victory, though. Good way to end off this video. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. 22 kills in the end there. And I'll see you all in the next episode.